Hello, People. Today is the day after yesterday. It's the 12th of December. And we're going to slip out to the lake today, and we're going to have a face-off. We're going to be using I have scaled my lures down as the water temperatures continue to drop here in Texas, Central Texas. This is what I've been using to catch fish. This is what I use in winter to catch fish, to catch bass. But here's a lure that's been around for ages also that I want to try. We'll see which one we catch more fish off of. This is the Rooster Tail, 3/8 ounce Rooster Tail. This is the Mepps Aglia. It's a lure from France. It's the Mepps Aglia. This lure, this is a number 3. Makes a very bold claim. It says right there, it is the world's #1 lure. Well, we're going to pit it against a worthy adversary. And today we're going to see if we can't catch some bass, downsizing a bit due to the colder water temps, and we're going to see which one catches the most fish. So I'll see y'all down at the water. All right, people, we're here. We're going to start out with the Mepps Aglia. We're going to throw each lure 10 times, and we'll keep going 10 times with one, 10 times with the other. We're going to start out with the Mepps, and we're going to give it first shot because I got a feeling it's going to need it. But let's try it right out here. We got overcast skies today, partly cloudy. Supposed to get a little more cloudy as the day goes on. All right, we had a low last night of about 43. High today is going to be about 65. And we got a southern wind about 8 to 10 miles an hour. All right, that's I lost track now. I think that's the third cast with the Mepps Aglia. One thing right off the bat is it does not cast as far as the Rooster Tail. All right, now we're going to throw the Rooster Tail for 10 casts. What's up is I've gone to these smaller baits. These are inline spinners because as the water has chilled, it's gotten harder to catch fish. Usually when you go to these smaller baits, you'll catch smaller fish, but you'll catch more than you would without it. At least that's the case here, unless you fish a lake that's just, full of bass and got a lot of nice size fish in it. You can keep on using your more traditional bass baits, but I have to do this in order to catch anything here. And I still throw traditional bass baits. I keep checking. But this right now is what it is. It's what it is, Liz. It's what it is. All right. Time to go back to the Mepps Aglia. We'll see which one will be the first one to produce a fish, and then we'll see which one produces the most fish. So far it's 0 to 0. So far we've had nothing. But we knew it was going to be we knew the odds we're not going to be the best, because it's just that time of the year, of the season, right? That's the whole reason we downsized and went to these non-conventional inline spinners. It's what we had to do to catch anything. So, but we still got to try, right? But it's looking like another tough day today. Now your lake may be different. You may have a lake that's packed full of bass and lots of nice size fish, and you wouldn't have to really make too many changes. But this lake is not your lake. This is not that lake. So I just keep chunking and keep trying. All right, let's keep chunking. Chunking the Mepps Aglia again. We have not had anything yet. Not even one strike. I think today may be a day where if I can catch one dink, I'm gonna have to be happy with that. And I will be. If I can just catch one. Got him. Got him. All right. Don't come off. I may not catch another. There we go. There we go. Man, he's slippery. Why are you so slippery? All right. Let's take a look at this joker. The Mepps Aglia is the first, caught the first fish, people. The Mepps Aglia caught the first fish. A little under a pound, probably. We're gonna say that that is a dink that I'm happy to catch today. Let's get a good look at him, because we might not catch another one. This is what it looks like coming at you. This is what it looks like swimming away. And this is what it looks like for a crane trying to catch one. All right, let's let this beautiful little fish go back where he came from. Got some sharp teeth, little under a pound. There he goes. All right, people, the Mepps Aglia caught the first fish. So now we want to see which one catches the most fish, if we can even catch another one. And we're going to add another layer to the contest. We want to know which one will catch the bigger fish today. So now we're going to the Rooster Tail. So was that a rogue fish just swimming around on his own, or does he have a buddy nearby? And they were talking about the weather. Got him. Got one on the Rooster Tail now. That's what I'm talking about. We got one on the Rooster Tail now. Gotcha. All right, there's our Rooster Tail bass. I think the Mepps Aglia one was a bit larger, but still beautiful fish, and I'm glad to have two dinks. I love it. I love it. This is what it looks like when he's swimming at you. Just like that. And this is what it looks like when he's swimming away from you. And this is what it looks like to a crane that wants to partake of his delicacies. All right, let's let this guy go. Beautiful little fish. I'm glad to have two dinks. Let him go right here. There he goes. Beautiful. I love it. All right. One on the Mepps and one on the Rooster Tail. Now we're going to go back to the Mepps. Maybe there's a third fish that came in here with those two. Maybe they were discussing how they would like to have a nice juicy crawdad. Maybe they were discussing lunch. Or maybe they were discussing, where's everyone at? Where's the rest of their buddies? Got him. Real little guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's the smallest one yet, but that still makes number 3. All right, we got one on the Rooster Tail, little bitty dink, beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Right there. There he goes. All right. The Rooster Tail has taken the lead. 2 on the Rooster Tail, 1 on the Mepps. We're going to go back to the Mepps now. The Mepps caught the largest of the 3 fish today. All right, people. I just saw that person who's living out here again. So he's still living out here. He's been living out here for about a month now. And I don't mind. Just go about his business and I'll go about mine. Ain't bothering me. Bother me at times because it's this brush line behind me up here. I know he's been watching me at times from up in there. I can feel it. Not saying he's trying to do anything nefarious. He just, he's trying to stay secretive. But it is kind of annoying at times, and at times kind of creepy. Because anybody could be up in there spying on you. They can see you, you can't see them. It's too thick. We're making our way back to the machine. Our fishing excursion is coming to a close. It was a rough day today. A tough day. But we managed to get 3 dinks, and that made it enjoyable. Better than getting nothing. And if I could keep on catching those dinks, I'd stay out here. But everything is shut down now. Got one. Got one. A little bit better than what we've been getting. And that is on the Mepps. Look at that. We got one out of the dink category. We got one out of the dink category. All right, people. Almost 2 pounds, a little bit under 2 pounds, I'd say. On the Mepps. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. On the Mepps spinner. Little under 2 pounds, I'm going to say. All right, let's let him go. I'm going to let you go right here. There he goes. dark fish. I love it. Oh, I just threw the Mepps again. We got to, well, actually I'm going to keep fishing the Mepps here because it's too shallow to fish the Rooster Tail. But we broke out of the dink category with that last fish. So now the Mepps has caught 2 and the Rooster Tail 2. And both the fish on the Mepps were larger than the fish on the Rooster Tails. Well, it's not too shallow to fish the Rooster Tail, but it's going to be much better to throw the Mepps from here on as we continue towards our machine. Got another one. They're in this shallow water that's warming up. Another one on the Mepps. Look at that. Come here, guy. That one there might be about 2 pounds. That's about a 2-pounder right there. Another one from the Mepps in this shallow, shallow water. They weren't here before. All right, let's let them go. Get a good look at them. That is a 2-pounder right there. I'm gonna let him go right there. There he goes. All right, let's see if we can't get another one out of this shallow water. All right, people, making my way back to my machine. Things worked out pretty decent today. That wasn't I mean, for the time of season it's quite slow on this lake, the fishing. But we got 5 fish, 2 fish that were probably right at the 2-pound mark. The Mepps won the competition. We caught 3 fish with the Mepps, and also all 3 were larger than what we caught on the Rooster Tail. But if I had my choice, I had one lure to use, either the Mepps or the Rooster Tail, I would choose the Rooster Tail. But those 2 fish at the end there with the Mepps, I don't know if I could have caught them there with the Rooster Tail. It's possible. That Rooster Tail is a lot heavier, but anyway. So downsizing of baits in the winter time on this lake, and we're going to stick with that for a while. It's working quite well. So if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my videos in general, please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I post another one, which will be quite soon here, hopefully. And please share the video too. That will really help me out a lot. Well, thank you so much. So I wish you a wonderful time wherever you are, and God bless, and bye-bye.